Hola, welcome to my channel, Viti Makawa. Viti Makawa in the Fijian language means old Fiji. And as you can see there on my screen, it's a picture of old Fiji. And it seems that the photograph was taken over 100 years ago. Yes, I said photograph. It's not a drawing. So this goes to show that at this time, the instrument of photography was already invented and was brought, and this picture was captured in time for us to see what life was like back in the old days, in old Fiji. So what was all this about? Let's look at, the caption. And there's a caption here that says, a ceremonial presentation of bark cloth during the visit of HMS Nelson to Fiji in August 1887. You do the maths. Museum of Archaeology and Anthropology, University of Cambridge. So this seems to be in the city, big city of London, cold and rainy city of London, England. So 1887, HMS Nelson, and a ceremonial presentation of bark cloth was made to the crew of this British man of war. So let's look at the picture in detail. Here, I'd like to show you a close-up of the massive pile of Fijian cloth, or bark cloth to be exact, and it's made from the mulberry plant, from a mulberry plant, the bark cloth. And you see all these ladies here, these beautiful Fijian ladies all standing out there in the background with arms folded. Can you see them? Classical Fijian posture of ladies standing there, ready for this ceremony. And in the background of the gentlemen all sitting down, the men of the village. Let's have another look somewhere here to show more. And you see the area where they're congregating. You can see sort of blurry in the background more Fijian huts or houses. 1, 2, 3. So lined up there right up to, this looks like the river's edge. So this could be somewhere in the Rio Delta. That's a rough guess of mine. And you see some sitting there under this small tree in the Rara, as we say in Fijian, is the village green, and it is an open area. This looks like the size of how many? 4 or 5 football fields, massive. And this is where the village congregate. Usually, sometimes mistakenly thought of as just an area set aside for playing, but no. As we can see here, that it serves a practical purpose, practical function, where people gather for ceremonies like this, as we can see in this picture here. So I'd like to draw attention to these two gentlemen, compare them. Let's see if I can zoom it. Oh, it becomes too blurry again. Yeah. Let's go back to its original size, but here, you can see these two gentlemen sitting here. Compare them to the one sitting over here and there. So today it's in the Fijian language it's called Voltekin Baingani. Mystically thought to be like something that was brought recently, this sort of sitting, but no. This was way back in the day. People were sitting, squatting to be precise. And it was all acceptable in important functions and ceremonies like this. People, some are sitting like that, some are sitting squatting like that, some are sitting cross-legged. And here you can see the crew of the HMS Nelson. Look at their clothing. Straight away you can see that these are sailors clothing. So these are sailors, British sailors from the HMS Nelson. Closer look at the ladies. You can see that they are all Yeah, mostly all of them seem to be all slim and tall as well, eh? Tall as well. This one could be over almost 6 feet, I think. Yeah, tall and slim. Naka. So maybe goes to show the activity that was carried back then and carried on back then, and also the type of food that they ate back in the day. Organic, of course, very, very healthy for you, eh? And a physical lifestyle. Okay, and in another one here, show you this one here. Let's try and zoom that one and see what we can pick out. Pick out here again a closer look at this massive hut, Fijian Mbure. See all lined up, eh? This is all lined up perpendicular to each other, and then over here sideways like that, and you can sort of notice the river there in the background. And what I want to draw your attention to is these two gentlemen here. These two gentlemen. As you can see, the comparison, the elevation, their elevation compared to the rest, they seem to be a bit higher. So, and one of them, they are fully clothed as well. And one of them has a head covering. So this could signify their status in society. They are chiefs. They are chiefs. And the head covering, you see today, if you go into Fijian village, it is tabu or tambu. Again, a word borrowed from our language of the Pacific into English. Tambu, as we say in the Fijian language, tambu, or taboo, to wear a hat. Only person of rank are allowed to have head covering. Yeah. So that was very interesting, don't you think? And let's have a look at another one that I've found, which I'd like to share with you now, is this Mbalambala. Mbalambala, and from the 1880s, the figure 1880s, Fiji, Fernwood, whale's tooth shell fiber, height 103 centimeters. A sculpture made from fernwood. Fern is a tree that is, I think, found throughout the Pacific. New Zealand, the New Zealand Ferns is the name of the New Zealand netball team, the women's netball team. And I think the mighty All Blacks have a fern leaf imprinted on their jersey. And so this is the explanation for that sculpture. What did it say? About 103 centimeters, eh? And that's the whale tooth. And the shape of the hair shows the Afro style that the Fiji men wore in the day. That is the trunk of the fern tree, the fernwood. Very masterfully done. For what purpose? This was not explained in that caption which I just read to you. So for whatever reason it was made, is a mystery. Maybe someone will shed a light on this later on. But there you have it from over 100 years ago. Then lastly, let's go back to the fold of Viti Makawa. And this one here is Mbalambala we've just finished. Masi we've done. And Rara. Oh no, Masi we haven't done. So the caption of Masi says, Masi barkcloth, mid to late 19th century, Matuku or Moala, Eastern Fiji. So islands in the Lau group, So Barclough dies, and the measurement there. Museum of Archaeology and Anthropology, again, University of Cambridge. So there you go. Let's have a look at this from those two islands. Very, very artfully done. Amazing patterns, eh? I wonder if my Taubata from Moala o Matuku are still doing these designs. The design is carried on till the present day, but it's all very intricate and just amazing. I see how it is. It is amazingly done. I was taken to just sit down and do all those patterns. So how very, very artfully this was done, a testament to the ingenuity and the artistry of the old people. So there you have it. There's a bit more there. Just the last one, I think. Yes, of the Masi or the Fijian barclough. So if you enjoyed that, please drop a like and subscribe to my channel, Viti Makawa. And if you have any comment about what you saw, what you see in those pictures there, anything that captured your attention or your interest, please make a comment in the comment section, and it'll be very interesting to see what ideas and what other things we can glean from looking at that picture of Viti Makawa or Old Fiji from over 100 years ago. And see you next time. Mode.